ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, he should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Rush. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here. And as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because you put something out there, you give yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. In motion right goes Allen. A run here on first down with Reynolds. There he goes right side. Inside the 10. And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. Caleb Williams, a touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bears are pouring it on. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try to pick up some points.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Watch you to stay low.
They'll try the bootleg with Rush. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. They run here with Dowdle. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
Our defense is up.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Rush's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Throwing on first down. Rush. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Rush. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
Can you not take it out of there?
As he's on the punt for Dallas.
Oh my gosh.
Rodgers to return it.
Go Rodgers. Go Rodgers. Go Rodgers. Get out of here. Get out of there. Get out of there.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. What a run. 79 yards on the punt return. And the Bears continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Hey, rookie, that's the way to make an impression. Return one for a touchdown.
Yeah, welcome to the party. We saw him fielding those punts before the game, and he just had a little bit of a look in his eye, didn't he?
He did. He was a confident young man, and now we know why.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Like, yeah, smarter stuff, too. Touchdown.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Rush. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. Defensively, short of the first at the 32. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
No, I'm going to get it right there. I'm going to get some yards. Get some good old yards. Oh, yeah, I got a touchdown. Wait, hold on. Hey!
And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. 72 yards on the punt return. And the Bears have widened the gap now to 50 points.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's going to work. That might be the absolute crusher right there. A punt return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's been a lot of crushers in this game. This lead just gets bigger. Empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Williams going to throw for it. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he's up to the 44-yard line.
Oh, cook. Oh.
Back to throw. Rush.
Oh, this team's soft, bro.
In front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On second down, here's Rush. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds.
But when this game is done, the credit will go to the consistent pressure on the quarterback as a huge cause of this win. Most teams are happy if they get a few of these games per year. You know they're going to watch this tape over and over, try to identify what's working and keep it going.
And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on for the 5th time here today.
I want to see him in the tournament. Oh, yeah.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Bears take over. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. This has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast because this game, well decided a long time ago. They did a really nice job there defensively.
Bro,
they strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane.
You get playtime. You don't.
You have guys what I call our VCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right. Fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch.
Your signature.
Takes it deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A huge play there for Chicago.
When it gets that
yards. And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here.
What?
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry. This has been a rough one, to put it mildly. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Oh, yeah, get on the ball, boy.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Oh, yeah. We're about to lock that up. You about to lock that up?
Throw. Rush. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, a touchdown here on this drive. It won't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now, but as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive. But I think it is out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was powerful. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. To the races, down the right side. And they will score. Kick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. Well, these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he will not make it to the ground. It's his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they've been porous all game long. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk reward when you don't get it. The risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage switches to their opponent.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Go get him! Oh, yes!
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
He had Brian Jones. So can I say, and we won the game like that.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football.